That's a bot. I'm holding. Please hold for the next available assistant. Boom, 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 boom.
Is Seth joining or no?
Yes.
Seth's in?
And Evan's in.
The boys.
The quad virtual. Callie,
We,
you want to say
we all
hi?
watched the movie ostensibly.
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
But I mean, all of us, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Seth's seen it. I seen it. Devin was watching it earlier. We're good. Come here. Hello.
Make a wolf sound.
Ow.
Make a scary chainsaw noise. Scream like you're getting stabbed in the balls. Yeah.
Come here.
Her puppy. There she is. Rah!
Ah!
Rah!
On your head.
Hi, Callie. Ah! I scared her.
You scared her too bad.
I was telling her truths.
Truths about what?
About
The
the
government?
American healthcare system. If you start her now, she could be shooting CEOs by the time she's in elementary school.
But she doesn't have a super Italian sounding name, so I don't think she can shoot CEOs.
Snediga.
A Cali Snediga.
Yeah, he's Snediga. I'll shoot at the boss.
Me shoot at the CEO.
Of Gerber.
United Healthcare.
Callie would shoot the CEO of Gerber.
Of Gerber?
Yeah.
Because they raised the prices on applesauce.
Yeah, and they put beans in jars. Is Callie Jewish now after watching 8 Crazy Nights?
She didn't watch 8 Crazy Nights, but Marina did.
Is Marina Jewish now?
I don't think so.
It was the worst hour of my life.
Dude, I fucking hated that movie.
It was
It's
terrible.
not great.
I don't say that often. Like, I hated this movie.
I watched it
That's
5 days ago,
Yep.
and still in my head is, that's a technical foul.
That's a good bit.
That's a technical foul.
Don't put your feet on the table.
It's just so obviously Adam Sandler doing a horrible voice.
Yeah.
And the deers too. The deer are also Adam Sandler. Did y'all notice that?
And his real life wife is fucking Whitney or whatever.
Yep, Jennifer.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. Who eat porks.
Okay, I gotta make sure I'm using the right audio. Boom, we good. Hi, Marina. Hi, Callie.
Hi. I just came to show off her cute piggies.
Dude, love it.
Pretty cool. Brandon, why'd you hit her?
I didn't hit her.
Callie, what's the square root of 144?
12. Say
12. 12. I got it before Callie did.
Damn, dude, Lucas, you told her.
I got her.
Got her.
Seems
so
like
good.
you're smart as like an Ivy grad. Maybe you should buy
Step
a
it
gun.
up. Or print one.
Or 3D print a gun, yeah. Find a CEO somewhere.
How are we gonna start this bitch?
Um,
Are we gonna just talk? We just talk. Give up 2 crazy nights.
that could be pretty good.
We split it up.
We start tame and we slowly work our way up. Just one-upping each other.
We could do that.
I'll have the tamest stories.
All right.
Okay.
It'll be like round robin. It'll be like me, Lucas, Devin, Seth.
Yeah,
me,
and then they'll
Lucas,
cycle
Devin,
back.
Seth.
Oh, is Seth gonna be tuning in?
Yeah, he's trying to figure out how to get on. He said, "Can you email it to me?" I was like, "I emailed it to you first."
The fuck?
The Skype link. I text them to Lucas, I email them to Seth, and I hyperlink it to you within the Skype friend thing.
Okay.
You'll all get it a different way.
Playing this game called Balatro.
That's not a real game.
Yes, it is. It's very good. Balatro.
Oh
Seth
no,
can back me
the
up here.
towers!
Oh no. Seth.
Hold on. I gotta figure out my.
Seth, no. Seth, don't do it. Why'd you do this?
Hold on.
He's gonna Photoshop his face on that plane.
No, it was 9/11 yesterday.
That's beautiful.
His screen went
Now he's in
white.
heaven. He's in Wookiee heaven.
Hold on.
Seth, why are you at the Tree of Life at Wookiee heaven?
I didn't mean to.
Oh.
Bam, hi.
Seth,
He's
where are you in
transcendent.
Texas?
Why?
Where?
Oh, Austin. Austin, Texas.
I was in Dallas.
Just recently?
Yeah, like 2 days ago.
Oh, shit. I was right
You'd be
here.
all over the damn place.
Dude, I didn't think people actually talk like that in
Yeah,
Texas.
Especially Dallas.
They do talk like that.
I almost wanted to laugh
Okay.
at people for the way they talk and the color
Oh
of their
Good
skin.
time,
no!
right? That's
Seth,
better.
behind you!
Hold on.
No.
Well, thank you, Callie. Give your arms
You should give her that. Give her the mic for Christmas.
Oh, there we go. I put you guys in my ears.
That was short lasting.
Hello, Callie and Marina.
Did you see her piggies?
No.
No, not those piggies.
Little toes. Oh my god, they're so out to
Her
the side
livestock.
today. She wants to podcast, Brandon.
She wants to podcast so bad.
So bad.
She wants to podcast about livestock because she's all about piggies tonight.
Yes, she is.
She wants to talk about the Haktua coin.
No.
Oh, yeah.
My pants are on camera.
Devin kind of looking like the shooter today.
Yeah, Devin,
What's
you
up?
kind of look like a shooter.
Oh, like the
Like Luigi.
Luigi.
If you mix Luigi and Hami Hakas Jr., that's Devin.
Mm-hmm.
Callie.
Mm-hmm.
Missy, good night.
Our 2 cultural revolutionaries. So, Seth, we're thinking we're going to each do a couple of crazy nights for the intro. Add it up to 8.
Okay. So
Say
we
bye
just
to
do
Marina
2.
and Callie.
Goodbye, Marina and Callie.
Shalom.
Have a good
shalom.
night.
That's a technical foul.
Technical foul.
Do I have a bunch of static? Does anybody hear anything? Do
I don't
turn
hear
my
anything.
fan off?
Just hear your beautiful, succulent voice.
Yeah, so we're each gonna have 2 different crazy nights. We're gonna do it round robin. We're gonna do me, Lucas, Devin, then you, Seth, and then we'll do it again. Me, Lucas, Devin, Seth, and each time they'll get a little crazy. Oh,
Okay.
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 They're getting crazier? I don't want the
Yeah.
craziest
Yeah.
nights.
You
You
got the
get the
craziest.
you're
The
the
ultimate craziest.
Fuck, man.
You get the craziest and the pro anti penultimate craziest.
All right.
No, I think he gets pre-anti penultimate. No, because he does get pro pre-anti penultimate and ultimate.
We'll see how
Crazy.
it goes.
All right, now I'm gonna start
There
it
it
real
goes.
tame, so we got room to grow. So
Okay.
first,
Gotcha.
volcano, shit. All right,
I'm
Everybody
not seeing
ready?
any of this Skype stuff happening.
what?
Yeah. Y'all just keep screaming.
Oh,
I don't. My computer's too old, man.
all right. Well, just remember to clap at 5 on your thing. Don't worry about our claps.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
I get a clap. I was smiling so hard earlier thinking about the clap.
Like gonorrhea, or
Exactly right.
okay. All right, let's do this.
I'm
Everyone-
pressing record on play.
Yes.
My Audacity looks different from yours. It's weird.
All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, play.
Oh, I have an error.
Damn it.
Damn it! Everyone,
Come on,
stop.
Devin.
Nope. I'm only doing this once.
Do I send the report?
Cut yours, Devin.
Gonna close that. Let me run a.
Let me run a system diagnostics check real quick, folks.
Let
Wait,
me
what's
check
the
in
order?
my,
I'm after
my
Brandon.
CMD window.
You're 2 and 6.
It's being rude.
It's a technical foul.
That is a technical foul.
What the hell? It was working earlier. Let me restart Audacity. I'm sorry, boys.
It's all good. We could always just use YouTube audio as well. Inwell.
I don't
I'll
want
be
this
right back.
job if it's going to be in well.
Brandon
Nobody-
loves
It's
YouTube
going to be
audio.
in well. God, fuck. Maybe I will have to use it if I've got 3 shitty audio files with me, and I got to try and sync 4 crap ass files.
Crap ass.
That's what you do out of your
Crap
ass,
ass.
you crap.
You smile if you're a lot of hair down there if you're whitey.
True.
That's a technical
Ah,
foul.
Foul.
It looks like it's recording again. I think my computer's just overheating or something. I got too much shit plugged into it.
That's okay. It'll learn.
Did you
Where'd
guys
Devin
put in?
go?
Did you guys put in votes?
No.
Hang on.
No.
I'll have to do it doing my prep tomorrow.
Okay. Everyone, remember to check the Google Doc I sent you. Get your votes in by Thursday. I gotta finalize Friday, so that we can make up the stuff, the cards and everything this weekend.
Oh, sorry, Pam. I got
Or
her.
the shark. Okay.
God damn it. All right. I think I'm.
Okay, let's try it again.
Wait.
I don't think Devin's ready.
I'm ready.
But can you see our feeds?
I'm
Just-
How many fingers am I holding up?
I'm in the mainframe.
He's hacking.
I know it's 2, but not from Skype. It's because I'm tuned
You're
into
right.
the camera on your microwave.
You're right. It was 2.
The microwave sees all. All right.
What the fuck?
We ready this time?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, play.
I have an error.
Was that you, Lucas?
No, that wasn't me.
It's
That was
me.
Stephanie said that again.
I'm having error problems.
You just
Oh,
recorded
no.
last time.
I know. I think I only get one shot at this,
Someone get this man some Cialis.
He's okay.
just for fun.
He's got an error developing. ED. Someone watch out.
Ayo.
I'm gonna pop a tab of Blue Chew before our next recording.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew, folks.
Just be hard.
All right. Seth, just tell me when you're ready to try again.
I'm ready to try again. I'm not doing
Okay.
a test run.
All right. 1, 2, 3, play.
I'm
Oh,
so proud of
boys.
us.
Thanks for joining us here at the Guggenheim for Devin's opening night. I'm very proud of us, and it's been a long time coming, but this is gonna be a crazy night. And let me tell you, boy, have I had some crazy night. You want to know what happened literally last night?
Oh my God, Brandon, what happened last night?
So it's so crazy. I don't even think you can comprehend this. So I put the baby to bed, right? 2 bags of microwave popcorn I ate. I ate the whole thing.
Holy shit, 2 of them?
2 of them. So unlike me.
As someone
Right.
like you, I had a second crazy night in addition to your crazy night. A
Whoa.
different night ago. It was nutty. I was at the grocery store, right? Just pondering some wares, seeing what I could peruse, and you'd never guess it. Wobbly cart. It was gnarly. It was crazy.
That's
It
nuts, man.
bumped the whole way around. I heard my pal Devin may have had a third crazy night.
Oh man, you wouldn't believe it. So I went out to the store, I bought some candy, right? Right? So I get some candy home and I open my Kit Kat and I shit you not. It's not a Kit Kat, it's a Snickers bar.
Whoa!
Can you believe that shit?
And like this, in like the Kit Kat packaging.
Yeah, it was insane. It was a crazy night.
That's
That is. You can sue for that. That's crazy. What if you had a peanut allergy?
That's true.
that's right. Wow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, my crazy night?
You're the fourth of the crazy
If you
nights.
have a
Yes.
fourth- if you have a
Yeah.
fourth crazy.
Well, it was fairly recent. It was a dark and stormy night. Just driving along the highway, and I got a little distracted looking at some cows, and luckily I had cruise control on, or I'd let go of the gas, and I was still going the same speed. It was insane.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank God. How many cows?
There was just one out there, which is I think weirder than several.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah,
That's
they are
so
pack
Because normally they
animals.
have
Usually
best
pack
friends.
animals, yeah.
Yeah.
So speaking of cows, right? The 5th crazy night comes up, right? This is just
This
a
is you.
couple weeks ago, right? I live on a farm, you know all that. There's the cows out here. A herd of wolves come up and they just
Yeah,
eat
Seth
all
loves to look
my
at him.
cows.
Oops.
So my dog runs out there to save it. My dog eats the wolves.
That's crazy.
Dude, wild.
It's beautiful.
Crazy
How
night.
big is your dog? What the fuck?
Well, after he ate the wolves that had eaten the cows, he gained like 1,000 pounds. He
million
died.
pounds.
Like, what the fuck
died.
is he? The hungry
He ate
caterpillar?
all of them.
Yeah.
Wow. I've seen your dog. That doesn't look like it could take down a gopher, let alone a wolf. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't know how Louis did it, but Louis did it.
Yeah.
It was, of course, naturally Louis the one you think of to do
Yeah.
this.
That's right. Well, speaking of I guess death. The sixth crazy night, right? I'm driving home hammered, by the way, just like hand to God.
Naturally.
Classic Lucas.
Right. Got this broad with me. We're driving home. Can't tell anybody this, by the way. Going home from my family's big gala, right? Driving home. Broad tries to grab the wheel or something. We swerve off the road into the water. God damn it, bitch! This is a new car. I swim, open the door, get out there. She can't swim or the door or something. I look down there. She's like waving goodbye. So it's my crazy night.
Was that your
is great.
Maserati or was that your Cybertruck?
That was the Subaru.
Oh, nice. That's crazy.
That's right.
Dude, you guys would not. This happened actually last night. So I was sitting. I was like, I gotta get my. I was filing an extension for my taxes, right? So I gotta get. It's almost the next
Crazy.
tax season. I gotta get
Insane.
my taxes done. So I go in, and like something's weird about like this session. Like I feel like this isn't taxes, and then it clicks. I'm getting a prostate exam, and my tax accountant is doing it. How weird is that?
At night.
Is he licensed?
I don't know.
Man.
I don't know. I'm not a tax professional. Maybe that's how they do it. But I was just thinking, isn't that crazy? I'm getting a prostate
they
exam
do
by
it.
my tax accountant.
Is your prostate okay?
Well, it's not
I think
getting me
there-
any dividends.
I think there is a rebate for prostates campaign from Trump coming, so
I
think
think
you're
so.
okay.
I think so.
There could be an 8th crazy night though.
Yeah, I actually had an 8th crazy night. It was actually
No
during the
kidding.
middle of the day, though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Crazy.
so I was on this African safari with my father.
That's
and
right.
We're just in the middle
Remember.
of, not nowhere, but somewhere. And we're looking over all the things, the lights touching and having, just a little father-son bonding.
That's nice.
This
To your
herd
pops?
of wildebeest starts running through the ravine that we're
No
looking
way.
over.
Cool.
Yeah,
Way
a stampede even.
That's
Just
rare.
sprinting through there. And a hyena
Nice.
runs by my dad. He falls into the ravine.
No.
Catches,
Levi?
Dad.
yeah. Luckily, catches himself on the cliff edge.
Oh, thank
My
God.
uncle goes over to save him. My uncle
Good.
Scarf. What's that?
Scarf.
Oh,
Scarf.
yeah,
Yeah, he's
Scarf.
So he goes over to save him, and he just threw him in right
Oh,
into the
Scarf.
shit eating. Yeah.
No, is your dad okay?
Oh man.
No. Yeah, I actually had to take a little sabbatical after that. Found some new friends, bigger guy and
Wow.
guy. Yeah.
Jeez
Was
Louise.
Was your uncle's name actually Scar and your dad's name actually Mufasa?
It's Mr. Fossa, and my
Oh.
uncle's name was
Mr. Fossa.
Scarf.
Scarf.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're
His
tight
dad's
like
name
that.
is
We know
Levi.
each other's family. Well,
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear
Yeah.
about that. Well, we're just all gonna stay together tonight. If we're all together, there's no way we could have a 9th crazy night.
Not unless we're all naked anyway. I got
Crashed into
so
a
loud.
movie.
Holiday hose.
Dude, I thought that was a gun in your hand for a second. I was like, what the fuck
Yeah.
do you have a gun in your hand for?
Classic Brandon down in his office.
Holiday
Okay.
hose.
Folks,
Snorting
at
heroin, shooting
home,
guns.
tune into the YouTube at any point. This is the first quad virtual episode. And we're all going to be
Oh.
cranking it Glebe style.
Heyo.
Crank it Glebe style, guys.
I'm not
I
doing
don't-
that.
I don't know what that
You got it.
means.
It means
You're
upside
doing it
down,
incorrectly.
You're pouring the
Up-
ketchup out.
upside down with your offhand backwards dry rub and rubbing it like a DJ.
I hate that there's a definition for that.
Oh, that's just what Owen Gleiberman does. He cranks it Glebe style.
Okay.
I'm Lucas.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Glebe.
And I'm in
No! And he's in Texas.
Assemble.
Assemble.
Form of a great white shark behind Seth.
Another picture I'm not going to put on there.
And this week is our last episode of season 11, Unleashing the Holiday Hose. We got the quad, the boys back together. And we decided
Boys are back in town.
the boys are back in podcast. Dun, dun. But we decided, we've always done these Christmas films. Why not spread it out? We've only ever done one non-Christmas film. We did Life Day with the Wookiees in Wookiee Heaven for the Star Wars Holiday Special. So let's do something different. Hanukkah this time.
Good idea, Devin.
Good idea,
Yeah,
Devin.
thanks.
Progressive of you.
And
Actually, I refuse to take credit for this horrible fucking shit bucket of a movie that I hated.
This
Whoa.
stupid life.
Whoa. Let's
Don't-
pump the brakes here, H-Man.
Yeah, don't say that. That's a
this-
technical foul.
Yeah. I would imagine this is a politically fueled episode, considering the
Correct.
state of events in the world, religion, Gaza, all that.
Great white sharks.
There was sharks,
So,
the economy.
before we get into it, I've got questions to ask you.
Go on.
First
Yes.
question. Do you like the Happy Madison production crew?
Didn't they make like all of Adam Sandler's classic movies, like the
Yes.
Happy Gilmore?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Dude, what the fuck happened, dude? Where'd they go wrong? This was like
They went
it
wrong at
seemed like
bedtime
just
stories.
Adam Sandler with $10,000, just him.
Marina likes bedtime stories. Question number 2.
Bad movie.
Do you like frisky little deer that lick poopsicles off of you?
Only if
No.
they smile at me with shit still in their teeth.
That's fair. Seth?
No. Sorry.
Oh,
I forgot I had to answer too.
And question number 3. Do you like oh my goodness. Oh no, it's the Hoonies.
Getting
Do you like
validated.
type 1 diabetes?
Yeah, baby.
No.
I can't feel my feet.
My
3 no's
uncle
from me.
is fond of it. They get along at
He's
least.
fond of it.
Well, if you've answered yes to liking the Happy Madison production company,
Uncle
a
Scarf.
frisky little deer that like to lick poopsicles off of you, or type 1 diabetes, you've come to the right place. This is the good, the bad, and the crazies.
Where am I?
Episode 945 for those keeping track at home.
What he's having.
Don't say that. He didn't like that movie, remember? Or at
No, we
least the
like that
intro.
movie. Just the credits. That's the only problem. That was a good movie.
Harry Met Sally.
Yeah.
Good movie.
It's
Good
gonna be
intro.
so hard for you to edit that one, Brandon, because it was so loud on my end.
I'm just gonna see a block of sound gone.
Cut it out.
Fair.
Got it. But it's the good, the bad, the crazies. Brandon, Lucas, Devin, Seth, we're all here to tackle our last episode for Holiday Hose. For Hanukkah, we picked 8 Crazy Nights from 2002. And
Don't say we, like we all share the culpability here. Someone's at fault.
I think
Every one of us.
so. Lucas recommended we do a Hanukkah movie, and then Seth was talking about how he had watched 8 Crazy Nights recently,
Oh, this is my fault?
and so then I was like, "Oh, we could do that." So
So you're saying I'm the only one free of guilt here?
I'm
What is
guessing
that
so.
thing? What's behind
That's
you?
a hoonie.
The Hoonie.
Sort of
It's
nightmare.
a creature
Yeah.
of sorts.
It is just a nightmare. But before we get into it, we're drinking beers, fellas. God damn it! Is that the same Bush Peach? Right?
Hey,
You should-
hold on, my
you should
dad's
know by now.
calling me. I'll be right back. You guys continue.
Wait, I want to talk to him.
Okay.
His dad is
Yellow.
calling. It's Levi.
Yeah.
Didn't he just die? He was trampled by wildebeest.
Poor Levi. Poor Levi.
That must be a good call to Steve then. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's not even gonna leave. We're just gonna hear his half of the
He's going to
conversation.
Levi.
Ayo, what is that?
It's a Hoonie. I already told you. It's from the movie Gooby, and the little kid has nightmares of the Hoonies. So he used to have this little stuffed teddy bear that he called Gooby to help protect him from the Hoonies.
Come on,
And then
Devin.
he comes to life, and it's Robbie Coltrane. And you should
And when were they rubbing it Gieben style?
they were
That's just how Gleberman masturbates. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That's just he always does that. I don't have a drink though.
I just got like a mineral water here, nothing fancy.
It's a sweatshirt.
No, this is a mineral water, Brandon, and that is what I'm drinking.
And Devin's got Bush Peach.
Hang on, I gotta.
Is that a lighter? Don't do that.
No, I gotta.
Don't do that.
This is a Bush Light Peach.
Don't do
Don't
that.
do that.
Get all those clicks in the microphone.
And the police report. Imagine it.
Yeah, imagine that too. So, 8 Crazy Nights from 2002. Let's get into it, folks. Our director today is Seth Kersley. And he's
Seth.
Yeah, it's Seth. He's gone. He didn't want to be embarrassed when we read his stuff. He's done 42 episodes of Mummies Alive, which I think is a
Nice.
Nickelodeon show.
I think that's right.
29 episodes of Dilbert.
Uh,
Is that the guy that in Fairly Odd
cartoon
Parents
strips.
that he hit the neighbor?
That's Dinkelberg.
Oh,
That's
Dinkelberg. Got it.
Dinkelberg.
Sorry.
He did the TV movie version of the video game Kingdom Hearts.
That's cool.
Seth did 3 episodes of Family Guy.
Wow.
10 episodes of Take Two with Phineas and Ferb.
Who are
13
we
episodes
talking
of
about?
the Looney Tunes. You, Seth Kersley.
The director.
8 episodes
Let
of
me
Where's
Google
Waldo. 6 episodes of Trolltopia. 14 episodes of Brown and Friends. And 8
Right.
episodes of Barbie Mysteries, The Great Horse Chase. So
So much classics.
all TV, 1 TV movie, and then this, his one big shot.
A classic.
And he flubbed it.
And then writers, you've got 3 of them. First, the main writer of this is Brooks Arthur.
Ooh.
Yeah. And
Brooks
he's
was here.
not applicable.
He's a ghost. He died on a crazy night.
All he's ever written. He's working back at the deli.
He's a prophet, a religious tome, if you will.
Yeah, he wrote a Hanukkah piece and then he went back to work at the deli.
Ascended to heaven. That's right.
Next, you got Alan Covert, and he's written 1 episode of SNL. He wrote Grandma's Boy, The Benchwarmers,
Whoa.
Good movie.
Bucky Larson, Born to Be a Star. He wrote Jack and Jill. He wrote the script for the video game Leisure Suit Larry Box Office Bust.
That's cool.
There's another writer. I missed one in here. Brad Isaacs is our next writer. So there's 4 writers. And Brad Isaacs has written 4 episodes of Webster's, 6 episodes of Newhart, 5 episodes of Roseanne, 13 episodes of Love Spring International, and then a West Texas children's story.
Oh,
These are classics, man.
So that's in Texas, so he probably loves that children's story.
I'm in like Central Texas.
That's pretty close to West, honestly. Don't shush me. No. And then our last
writer.
the Sandman himself, Adam Sandler.
Good for him.
Whoa.
And it's all that Billy Madison's, or the Happy Madison. So you got Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. You got 55 episodes of SNL. The Waterboy, Big Daddy, Little Nicky.
Oh,
You Don't Mess with the Zohan, Grown Ups 1 and 2,
you don't do
Bucky
it.
Larson, Jack and Jill, The Ridiculous 6, Sandy Wexler, The Week of, Hubie Halloween, Hotel Transylvania 2, and then that Netflix iguana film, Leo. Didn't you watch that, Seth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
And Lord of the Rings.
No, not Lord of the Rings.
Oh, was it the
He's
Hobbit?
a writer.
He's a writer. And so that's our writers. But how about a cast? It's mostly Adam Sandler. He does
Whoa.
so many voices in this. But additionally, you've also got Rob Schneider, who played the Chinese restaurant owner, Mr. Chang.
Yeah. he's a normal, non-problematic guy.
You've got Adam Sandler's wife, Jackie Sandler. You've got Austin Stout, Kevin
Hello.
Nealon, Norm Crosby, good old John Lovitz, Tyra Banks, and then a lot of the people that are part of that Happy Madison crew. You got
Lovitz.
Blake Clark, Peter Dante, Kevin Farley, but then you've also got Tom Kenny, Cole Sprouse, Dylan Sprouse, and Carl Weathers.
SpongeBob, Apollo Creed, and the Zach and Cody. I love it.
Yeah,
What are they doing here?
the Big Four: SpongeBob, Apollo Creed, and Zach and Cody.
Was
That's
Carl
right.
Weathers Apollo Creed?
He was.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
For real.
Rest in
Devin.
peace, for real.
Yeah, he's actually dead.
Yeah, Devin.
Yeah.
Jesus. Don't do that again. But that's a good reenactment. I'm going to keep that one in. Just because of how real that was.
It's a good bit.
You gotta
It's
keep it
Tammy.
personal. So whenever
Damn.
I'm angry, I can attack you with my waveforms.
I'll attack you with the north.
attack you with my lips.
Oh, sign me up. $20 on that. I'll bid $20 on that.
You would too.
How about a plot for 8 Crazy Nights?
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna read it.
You know, yeah,
No.
I would like it.
Davy Stone, an alcoholic with a criminal record, is sentenced to community service under the supervision of an elderly referee. Davy is then faced with trying to reform and abandon his bad habits.
What about what about the Hoonies?
There's no Hoonies in this, but they're right behind Seth.
Ah!
That's okay. That's where I got that from.
That thing's
There's-
scary looking.
It's so scary. It's Seth's sleep paralysis demon now.
I know how it moves too. It probably looks like a claymation, doesn't it?
It barely
It
even.
doesn't really move.
It,
My
it's
sleep
just
paralysis demon is just me, but taller, Brandon.
Is it really?
Pretty much. Me,
how
but
much
tall
taller?
and bald. It's like 5 feet taller than I am.
Oh, 11'4" and
Yeah.
bald. Yeah, disgusting.
And made of shadows. But I know it's me under there.
Does he have pubes?
I'll ask. They don't usually let me talk.
Hey, sleep paralysis. Do you shave down there, or do you?
One of them just laughed at me and tickled my feet one time. That was a little one, though.
That was me. That was.
Yeah, that was Brandon. My sleep
Brandon
paralysis.
on
They
all
for real was
fours.
tickled me. Just licking my toes.
The Seth sleep paralysis demon's 5 feet taller. The Brandon sleep paralysis demon is 6 feet shorter.
It was
7
like
inches,
Christine.
7 inches tall, just getting in your toes. And then how about some history? Not of Hanukkah, but of the film itself.
Okay.
Dun da da da.
Probably could have
I
used
hate
some
it.
Hanukkah history. I don't know anything about
This-
it.
Gleberman is coming.
Have y'all ever used a bidet?
Brandon has a bidet.
I own a bidet,
What?
and I have
didn't-
not used it.
Oh, I was wondering. I meant to ask you about that.
It
Dude,
was my,
I
my
I
New
was
Year's
work-
resolution, and I
I
haven't
was
used it
working
yet.
at a neurology clinic putting some X-ray glass
You got
in,
like 30
and they
days.
had a bidet, and it was heated water, heated bidet water in your butthole.
Hell yeah, dude.
I just kind of
Nice.
sat there and rinsed
Sure-
for a couple
Are you
minutes.
sure that wasn't your tax person?
No, yeah, shit, you're
They
right.
should-
It was my tax account.
They should make a bidet that's just a tongue that you have on like those old car window handles. You just rotate it and it's
That's cool.
Yeah,
eating your own
I-
ass.
I think they have one. It's just usually they have it right by the toilet plunger.
Oh my goodness!
That's called my
That's
conky,
correct.
man.
Yeah, it's called my wife.
My mistress.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, that was my New Year's
I went to
resolution was
getting
to
married
use
in the
it,
bathroom.
and I haven't used it yet. I need to use it by the end of the year. I've set a really easy one.
Are you
for
just scared?
By the end of the day.
No, not by the end of the day.
You should do it right now. You should go on a break and email us a script and we'll take it from here. And then come back a changed man for the new year.
I'm up 2 sets of floors, and you just hear me screaming
That would be awesome. And pleasure, of course.
That's
Yes.
right. Pleasure.
and pain both simultaneously.
Right.
Your mess.
Hitting
Yes.
yourself.
So, the history. The Gleberman is coming. The Gleberman is coming.
So I think there's the Hanukkah history. There's a miracle where the oil burned for 8 days and was supposed to run out after 1.
Correct.
That sounds right.
That
That's
is
all I know about it.
Okay. Thank you.
But more about the history of the film. 8 Crazy Nights
Oh,
is a 2002 American adult
That's helpful
animated
for me.
Hanukkah musical comedy drama film. So many descriptors in there.
Dramedy.
The film is animated in the style of a television holiday special, and unlike most mainstream holiday films, centers on the Jewish characters of the holiday of Hanukkah, as opposed to the Christian celebration of Christmas. The title is taken from a line in Sandler's series of songs called the Hanukkah Song that compares the gift-giving traditions of Christmas and Hanukkah.
Literally none of this movie was about Hanukkah except that it
Mm-mm.
happened to happen during a Hanukkah.
There you
there's a
go.
Hanukkah card.
I think
Yeah.
that's how Hanukkah works too. They don't even do anything. They just chill.
Is that how? I thought they got like one present per day.
They do.
I think that's right. I think that's actually more correct. And I'm being a jerk.
But yeah, so this
Ah,
is
dude,
based
they're
off
Jews. they've,
of... Jeez.
they've
Who
I mean,
cares?
they've really never been no one's ever made fun of Jews before.
No,
No.
Jews have
they've
never
never had
really,
any hardships.
The
Yeah,
Egyptians
exactly.
didn't love them.
The Egyptians.
Yeah, but I think
But they liked them. They just didn't love them.
Yeah,
they didn't
yeah.
love them. They had them as like pets.
They were
Yeah.
in love with them, but they didn't love them.
Everyone's loved the
Right.
Jews historically, and will always continue to.
Yeah. And then this is based off of the song that he did at SNL.
Crazy Screw Man. He makes good songs.
May
He
I
just says
ask
here
a
artist,
question?
capital A. Yeah.
That
Capital.
I guess we haven't done the Cats facts. Is this one? Just let me know if this is one of the Cats facts. Is the person who sang was absolutely not Adam Sandler, right? Who sang songs?
It was not.
Whitey did. Whitey was.
It was not one of my Cats facts, but he did do his singing.
That was Adam Sandler.
He's a pretty good singer.
He can actually
He's got
sing.
like a few albums out, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
He
He
is
doesn't even
decent.
sound like him though.
Didn't he
All right.
sing a song for Norm Macdonald and everybody cried? Or is that
Yes.
just a stand-up that he did?
I think he did. I think
Did you
that's
cry?
correct. At the song or in this movie?
Both, I guess.
Both.
I don't think I cried at either. I don't think I've heard the full song, but I heard that he did that.
Mhm, okay.
So
Did you cry at that?
I did not.
Even that he did that?
He will.
Yeah. Predicted.
Did you hear Adam Sandler sing his song? What?
He wouldn't. He promised he wouldn't.
Just the news of him singing a song, I'm breaking out in tears.
Oh, and I guess Norm's dead.
Ding dong.
So speaking of songs and Norm Macdonald being dead, it's budget time.
Close the door.
Okay.
Sorry,
Fine.
Pam's just looking me in the eyes, taking a shit over there.
Yeah.
She's a lady.
She's
They
not
do
a
that.
lady.
It's budget time.
Shut the front door.
Hey.
Hey-o.
Oh,
Hey-o.
budget. Good
Oh.
song.
Eat that budget. Budget. I was supposed to guess the budget.
Is
Yeah,
it
anything.
20 million?
Well, that's a good guess.
No.
Is
The
it?
others.
It's 25 million.
Is it 25, Brandon?
Is it 25, Brandon?
Devin?
11.
Is it 11?
The winner today is Lucas.
No.
Oh, don't do that. What the hell? Why did you punch your mic?
Sorry.
I gotta.
It just
you
made
might
me
have
mad that there's so much money.
to
This
edit out see later too.
this movie cost $34 million to make.
Whoa.
No.
Yep, 34 mil. But how much do you think this made opening weekend, Devin? This released on December 1st, 2002.
Good clarification.
10.
10 million. Lucas?
12.
Seth?
6.
What it is, Devin! Don't you touch that mic. it's 9.1 million.
Wow.
You didn't even say anybody was so close. It's so uncharacteristic.
Oh, it's
Pretty close.
9.4 million. You're so
Even
close.
closer.
Damn, dude.
All right, Seth. Domestically, domestic abuse budget or box office.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 9.4 legs it out to 28.
Okay, Seth.
I'm gonna say 25 million because you already told her twice.
Okay, and Devin.
15.
Well, you guys are so close, and it's
There it
Seth.
is. Oh,
23.6.
cash that baby.
Each of you
But
have
did
one
Devin not
point.
win? Oh, damn it. I wish Devin didn't win.
And then,
What?
and then Lucas, worldwide.
That's right. Did China like the Jewish movie?
Great question.
I'm going to go with 34 worldwide.
Okay, Devin.
35.1.
And Seth.
What was it?
Worldwide?
No, yeah. What's the answer? That was 25.4.
23.6 was the last one.
I'll go 25.4, I guess.
The winner today is Seth.
Ooh,
What
Seth,
happened?
It went from 23.6 million to 23.8 million.
So this movie lost money.
200,000 Chinese Jews.
Lost $10 million at least.
Thank fuck.
They're responsible for it.
The Chinese are responsible for the loss of the money.
Yeah.
They stole it. So
Should have voted.
it's a win.
Not for the movie.
Not in like a financial sense.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
What? Seth, don't crank it like that. Ugh.
I said that.
You're just clawing it.
It's like 5 different sensations. Like
where are
Right. It's like a spider's on it.
Yeah. And he likes it.
It's like this head scratcher thing.
Yeah, it's just like
Oh
that.
yeah.
I did that on Callie today for the first time. She thought it was the funniest thing.
Was it the first time? I thought you'd done that. I thought she liked that thing.
I mean, she might have been like a baby, but
Right. I
where
know
she's like
Caesar loves it.
where she's like actually a real human now. Like
Yeah.
she loved it. Caesar loves it.
She
Oh
can
my
make
God.
choices about what she likes and doesn't like.
Exactly. All right. So a $34 million budget only made 23.8 worldwide. That's a certified flop. You got to flop it out. Guys.
Succession.
Flop it out.
Wow.
You say so.
And somebody send it to Dennis Rodman. Let him know.
About
She
what?
should watch Succession. See if she likes that. Your
Callie?
daughter.
Yeah, she likes Succession.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I don't know what it's about, but I'm sure
It's about. It's pretty timely. Speaking of failing American corporate structures and all that, it's about a family. The CEO is retiring and he's passing it off to one of his kids.
This is King Lear,
It is King Lear for the modern adaptation. You're right,
but like classist.
but like with Kieran Culkin saying cock a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Kieran Culkin just got his first Golden Globe movie nomination.
Shouts out.
That's right.
For
It
real.
is my favorite show. I think it's the best show ever made.
You've said that. All right. Taglines. I have nobody here to read the taglines with me.
Womp womp.
Yeah, what?
There's 2 of them. I never read the taglines. I'll do them.
Can I do one of my own?
And we'll do that after.
Why don't we
yeah.
start with that?
First tagline. It's naughty. It's nice. It's animated.
That's bad.
That
Christmas.
sounds pretty bad.
It's about the quality I expected.
That's not like
Especially
the
with
first
Christmas.
animated movie.
It's not the first animated movie. And then, yeah.
Judaism.
Yeah, it's more Christmas based, and it's not the first animated. Next one. The ultimate battle between naughty and nice.
Again.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So, 2 bad ones. That's a flop. Flop it out.
Wasn't even about naughty and nice, man. Like inner turmoil. What the hell?
Yeah. So, taglines of our own?
No.
Oh, he vetoed.
It's a technical foul if you don't go to the movie.
It's a technical foul.
Yeah.
How about
yeah.
8 wild and
twice.
crazy guys?
Ooh, like the
Ooh.
SNL skit?
I don't know what that is.
Hmm.
How
What about 8 Crazy Knights of the Round Table? It's a King Arthur film.
No.
What about night, 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 night?
All right, there we go.
I can get behind it.
let me, if I may, how about night.
You're trying to scare me?
Fuck, I love it.
I crazied it up a little bit.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Hold that and let me raise you. Night.
Dracula.
Thank you, Dracula. 8 vampiric nights.
Bram Stoker's 8
It's
Crazy
Seth's
Nights.
turn.
That's
I'm
right.
not. I did my own thing already. I think.
He went.
He went, so.
Oh, what are you doing?
Sweet.
Any other taglines of our own?
No, that's good.
My rabbit and my cat are sitting about 10 feet apart, independently chewing on things that they're not supposed to. And I'm just
Yeah.
going to let it happen. I think this is a
Rabbit?
bonding moment. Yeah, here.
Then a cat?
Yeah.
No, I've seen your cat.
He's too fast. I can't get him.
Okay.
He gave up. He gave up immediately.
Well, he's just right there. He doesn't like being picked up. You know, he's a prey
A
animal.
rabbit. Yeah.
He's a maniac.
Well, those are good taglines. How about facts?
I don't have
That's
a
facts?
machine, but
Do you have 8 facts?
A big ass forehead.
God, I should. No,
You
I have
should.
9. God damn it. 8 crazy facts would have been nuts. And
Would've
then I
been.
That
had
would have been meta.
Just
You could cut
split them
one.
up.
So you have to combine
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
which 2 could I even combine?
Oh, I thought you said 5.
No, I have 9.
Yeah, combine 2 of them into
9.
one. Or just get rid of one. You always have one that's like, they made a movie this day. Oh.
That's right.
You always have one of those. So let's just skip
Apply
that.
the scalpel.
what am I hearing?
Okay, I've got 8. I cut one.
Nice. Tell me after, text it to me. Because now it's going to bug me that I can't hear it.
Yeah,
I'll text
text it to him.
Yeah, I'll text it to you
Send it
later.
to the
Are
group
we just going with 8 crazy facts then? Is that a layup?
I feel
Yeah.
like we take another turn and don't even do that, even though we
Or you
made
do.
8 facts.
What about
facts?
what about
Bim-
Eurostep
But
facts?
Bim facty.
maybe we should just do 8 crazy
What about
facts.
Luigi facts?
Bum bitty 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 factum.
Deny, defend, depose facts.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that.
Was it defend?
Yeah.
Okay. I can never remember the third word.
Deportation
Deny.
facts.
Is deny something depose? I don't know. I don't think it was
Just
defend.
defend.
Yes.
It was
Or
defend.
delay.
It's still
Maybe it's delay. That's right.
I don't even know what those all mean together. I
facts.
want to think it's cool, but I don't even know. Delay what?
I think it's like a phrase in the health insurance industry, right?
Oh, so he's just like, isn't that funny that I use your words to kill you?
Yeah.
I thought it was a mantra of sorts, but it was like a fuck you bullets. Okay.
The fact
Yeah.
is mightier than the sword.
We can probably
What is
just
that
do
even a
crazy
reference?
Facts.
What did you say,
That's
Lucas?
a reference.
What is that even in reference to?
What are you
I
even
don't
talking
know.
about?
You said
fucking idiot.
you said he killed him with his own words, and so then I thought the pen is mightier than the sword.
What are you
Guys,
talking? What is that?
What the
You know what that is.
dick is mightier than the smaller dick.
Facts.
Take a back seat.
Broken my lighter and I've put the ignition wire into the fuel
Yeah,
hose. Should
Gotta
I?
quit doing that stuff. We're just gonna go with 8 crazy facts. My God.
I'm gonna do it.
Counts so slow.
I gotta make it long enough for me to see these things in there when we're all just shouting all the time.
Let's just do 6 then.
You're right. Shit. Why do 5 slowly when we could just do 6? Because I like the number 5. All right. We're going to cut that fact. First fact. Director Seth Kersley said that all of the product placements were used without permission from their respective companies.
Ooh.
I was
Yeah,
wondering
plus-
about that. Like they had the whole mall in there.
Every single one. Yeah.
Do they have? Did you see any facts about somebody getting mad, or is that just something they kind of got away with?
I didn't see any facts about a madman
Nice, well played.
or woman.
You lost me.
You bring up women, Seth's gone.
Yeah,
That's right.
I disagree.
I'm
Next,
checked out.
according to Doug Walker, Seth Kersley sent him an email following Walker's review of the film, revealing that Kersley wanted certain scenes cut from the film, but they tested well with the audiences and so were not cut as a result. Specifically, one scene that tested well with the audiences was a scene involving deer and feces.
Audiences.
He also noted that test audiences hated the voice of Whitey, but they didn't wish for the voice to change.
What?
How
I think
do you
he's
have
just
that?
making shit up.
They said the audiences liked the deer.
They liked the deer
They did.
licking poop
The
scene.
deer shit. Yeah.
And that-
they liked Whitey's voice, but
No,
didn't like it.
They hated his voice, but
They
they're like,
hated
you should
it, but-
keep it.
Don't change a thing, baby.
It was just Adam Sandler
Beautiful.
on both of these.
We love you in spite of your faults, Whitey.
All right, we're skipping this one. Next fact. Davey is based on a picture of Adam Sandler. When?
No fucking way.
Why didn't you cut this?
When he was
I was just gonna
19
say,
years
why
old.
didn't he cut this one?
Because I wanted to keep a stupid one in.
I hate it,
Really?
man.
Based on a picture of him when he was 19 years old specifically.
Buzz
He hasn't
cut.
changed much.
No, he still, if you've seen Adam Sandler in his old age, you see this guy, you're like, that's Adam Sandler, obviously. In the scene where you see Whitey doing odd jobs to make ends meet, a shot of the Red Arrow Diner is shown. And this is a real 24-hour diner in Manchester, New Hampshire, where Adam Sandler grew up and regularly visits.
New Hampshire, man.
Yeah.
And we talked about how much we love diners on here.
What does their license
Diner,
plate
I
say?
hardly
Kill
know it.
yourself?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's
Or
right.
is that Vermont I'm thinking of?
I know what you're thinking.
you're dead,
There's-
One of them is
yeah,
live free and
that's
die.
Delaware.
Delaware,
It's one of the
I
two
hardly
little
know
ones
her.
that hang out with each other. It's
Yeah,
either
He's Delaware.
One of them is live free and die. And I
it's not
Oh
and
my God.
die. It's or die.
what
Yeah,
is
live free
what is that
and
behind
also
you, Seth?
killed me.
Who is that?
It's Mrs. Doubtfire.
It's flipping, giving us the double bird with an arthritis finger.
She's mad.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Next
Live
of the
free
eight,
plus kill me.
next of the 8 crazy facts is that Sandler was
Kill me, is that what you said?
Yeah. Live free plus die. In conjunction with each other.
That's good.
my next fact is that Sandler was uncredited for the voice of the smelly jockstrap man.
Damn.
I did know that was him, though.
You
Could have
did.
cut that scene.
Yeah, him and the deer.
I don't know if it said that he was the deer or not.
It was so him, dude. You could tell.
Next, the original title was Whitey and Davy, but it was changed because it sounded
Good title.
politically incorrect.
Well, that would have been a good title.
Remember all the alternative titles to Killer Sofa?
No.
The other
I
two to
wasn't
Killer
there.
Sofa were My Lover, My Lazy Boy,
That's good. You're right.
and then The Furnishing, which was like, oh, that's actually good.
That is good.
Let's see. Penultimate fact for you today is that Eleanor is seen eating a corn dog. However, the cafe at the ice rink does not serve corn dogs. It's likely she got the corn dog from somewhere else.
What did you cut, dude?
I bet, yeah.
What did you
I,
cut?
I bet she still got it from there. They have it on stock. It's just
Oh, that's a good fact. Oh, man, that's a good fact.
It's a really
animal
good
style.
fact. That's probably top 10 fact. I think Mel
All
has
time.
9 of the top 10.
The Mr.
That's
Belvedere
right.
shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, just the non-binary
John
shit. They made
Travolta.
up.
Oh, that one was
Yeah.
good.
John
And then
Travolta was
John
in the
Travolta
suit.
in the suit. Yeah.
That's right.
And then lastly is nominations. Good old nominations.
No, this?
I'm going to go to IMDb for you.
IMDb. Nice.
Oh, Saudi Arabian
Yeah.
flag.
No.
The,
At the Kids'
Yeah.
Choice Awards, this was the winner for
I think it was
favorite
Palestine.
voice from an animated movie for Adam Sandler.
I'm so stupid. Yeah.
Me too.
Everyone's like, waving the Palestinian flag. I'm like, I'm Kenya.
What's up with them? What's going on over there?
Must be a race.
A really long one.
There must be a marathon going on, yeah.
Did you guys love that nomination or what?
Did not hear that.
The Kids' Choice Awards. It won the Blimp Award for favorite voice from an animated movie for Adam Sandler.
Oh, they slimed him. Nice.
I'm going bald.
They love Adam Sandler at the Kids' Choice Awards. But I
He's
did
impressive.
tell you, Devin, I said, do not watch this with Oliver. Could you
You did.
imagine if you watched this with Oliver?
I can. I don't think he would have understood most of it, but
True. I watched this a lot as a kid. At the Stinkers Bad Movie Awards, it was a nominee for Worst Fake Accent for a Male. God damn you guys. Worst Annoying Non-Human Character for Whitey. Apparently Whitey's non-human. And then Worst Song or Song Performance in a Film, the Hanukkah Song Part 3. And then lastly, the Razzies. Nomination for Worst Actor for Adam Sandler. And nomination for Most Flatulent Teen Targeted Movie. What is going on Lucas's feed?
is he having a fight?
Oh, sorry, what was going on?
That's what we're asking. What's going on in your apartment? Are you leaving to go fight with someone?
I'm just a cat.
It's so loud.
Well, it's not. It isn't, so it's just made up.
I felt like I was having to shout my awards just to get it over the sound in my own ears.
That was it's made up.
I wasn't even
Almost.
hearing anything.
Almost as loud as when he peed.
That shit was so funny.
Were we all here for that?
Yeah,
That's right. Bob's gone, I think.
yeah, you were in a different room. And then, at the time, this was the third animated film to ever receive a Razzie nomination pretty early on in the animated film, and the first PG-13 rated film to receive a Kids' Choice Award nomination. So, congrats! And that is some 8 crazy facts. And you'll never know what number 9 was. You'll never know. So, you'll never know what the 9th fact was that I cut.
Yeah, but what is it?
Oh, I'll tell you right now.
Thanks.
Many animation fans have noted the design style of the characters in this is similar to the design style of the Iron Giant, which we just did this season. And the majority of the animators that worked on this film were laid off from Warner Brother Feature Animation, which produced the Iron Giant, and Fox Animation Studios. So then they came to this.
I thought it looked like a rotoscope.
The fuck is that?
Nicole Kidman here. What did we do to that broad this week?
She's
Spin her around.
She's celebrating Hanukkah, but she's the one that
She's the dreidel.
She's throwing bricks through people's windows.
Ooh, and it's like June.
It's nowhere near Hanukkah time. It's
She's like, Happy Hanukkah, and hits a girl in the head with a brick through the window.
On Juneteenth, yeah.
I like it.
On Juneteenth, a black girl.
Juneteenth riding around just on a normal bicycle with pegs. It's important that there's pegs.
Yeah, on her mail route.
And she's just throwing bricks, yelling Happy Hanukkah.
It's her brick route.
Oh, this is her normal thing.
Yeah, these people pay for this service.
To throw bricks through their windows and yell Happy
That's
Hanukkah
right.
at them. Does she usually hit people in the head?
No, they know better, but the little girl was playing this morning.
This time, yeah. Poor little Cindy got domed. Well, thanks, Nicole, for our annual brick. Let's get into a movie.
Movie.
A movie. A very short one, too. It's an hour 16.
Devin, this is the point when we talk about the movie.
Wait, what are we talking about?
A movie.
The movie.
Hey.
So, in this, it starts with the Columbia Pictures Productions logo. Excuse me. But instead of the normal lady, it's
He's
a
dead.
It's Eleanor. It's short and pudgy with glasses and her tongue out. She's like, ah!
Just like that?
Ah!
Wait, what was it again?
I did not get a chance to rewatch, so I'm gonna be going on with the story with
When
you guys.
you watched it relatively recently? When was the last time you watched it?
A year ago.
Oh, I thought it was more recent. Seth, the correct answer was actually Juneteenth.
What did I say?
A year ago.
I didn't watch Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights as reparations on Juneteenth.
But you should have.
I should have.
That's
because
our
I feel
ritual,
like it would have
man.
made up.
That's
for
our
it.
ritual, man.
What's our ritual?
Watching 8 Crazy Nights on Juneteenth. We've been doing this since 8th grade.
If you want to make that a thing, I'm open to make it a thing.
Okay.
But right now,
I want to make it big.
But right now, you guys are having so much fun with your backgrounds at
I never should've-
106. The frick is you? Oh, get in there, Seth. Yeah. I see
let's
you
get
kiss
into the movie.
Barack. Well, yeah. So it opens up with a pudgy, short, glasses and tongue out girl instead of the Columbia Productions girl, and it's the small town of Dukesbury, New Hampshire, and it's the first night of Hanukkah. Davy, Adam Sandler.
I think Dukesbury is supposed to be like a stand-in for like Madison, Wisconsin.
And they just changed the state too.
Sort of, yeah. It's like it's a stand-in.
Huh.
What do you laugh at, Devin? Why are they not you?
Devin had to dip. They're both gone. They were like,
I don't know why they're doing it. So it's basically Madison, Wisconsin. So here they are in Dewsbury, Vermont.
New Hampshire.
And they think, here we are, we need to make a change.
What is going on with these two? They're both on camera just dying right now. I want this too. What are we laughing about?
It's like trying not to laugh in class.
We're back.
That's all.
They say we need to make a change.
What is happening?
Don't worry about it.
It's all
now.
good.
It's all fine.
So, Davey, Adam Sandler, a 33-year-old alcoholic, troublemaker with the long criminal records, trying to drive while drunk. When cops stop
Hell yeah.
or he starts driving. So, as any man would do, he pretends to fuck his car. And the cops just start crying over it. They're like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. It's like, what? He's fucking
It's a good bit.
now.
It's a good bit.
But then Mr. Chang runs out of Mr. Chang's Chinese restaurant. He's like, you pay your bill. And now the
It's Rob
cops
Schneider.
arrest him. Yeah, it is Rob
The
Schneider.
father of, what's his daughter's name?
L. Golding.
Dan
El
Schneider.
King. Yeah. El King.
That's his fucking daughter?
Yeah,
That's his daughter. Yeah.
So
That's Rob Schneider's daughter.
that's so weird.
It is weird. And so the cops are now
Keep
trying
in mind, this is all sort of like a stand-in for Madison, Wisconsin.
Of course. And while attempting to evade arrest, he destroys a giant menorah and a Santa ice sculpture while singing a song about hating the holidays and everyone and hating himself and all of that. And so he gets
Bad
caught.
song.
He's being sentenced. And he's about to be sentenced to jail time, 10 years in jail by the judge, when in the courtroom, a tiny little voice comes out. Well, I would like to make an objection, Your Honor.
Can't do that. You're not a lawyer, Whitey.
True. But Whitey Duvall, a 70-year-old volunteer referee from Davies' former basketball league,
He objects.
intervenes and comes forward at his trial. And the judge, at Whitey's suggestion, sentences Davey instead of 10 years in prison to just community service as a referee in training for Whitey's youth basketball league. Because
Whitey's a great lawyer.
ref. Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah.
And so, under the terms of the community service, if Davy commits a felony before his sentence is completed, he'll go back to the 10 years in prison, or he can just ref some basketball.
Sounds like a pretty sweet deal that you'd be like stupid to turn down.
Super sweet deal.
Have you met parents?
Like who?
Like how
Like
they're-
angry parents of a star 9-year-old who travels and you call it?
Oh yeah, never
That's
mind.
scary.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
Or
I thought we were
a
talking
rogue.
about deals still.
Oh no, or a rogue coach who tries to call timeout over and over and over and doesn't get a timeout.
He's out of timeouts. That's got to be better than jail still, right?
What was the school when you were coaching that we fucking hated?
Florence.
Oh my God.
Still do.
Fuck Florence.
That's right.
God damn.
Except their
Racist
breakfast bus.
cockmongers over there, yeah.
What'd you say, Devin?
Except their breakfast bus.
They got
Do they have
bus. Food bus now?
Yeah, it's like a bus that serves breakfast.
Oh my God.
That's cool.
I was about to get in fights with some of the Florence parents in the crowds over a game that I was just coming to support Lucas with. I didn't have any ties to the kids.
Yeah, they're bad. Brandon's great. They are the worst. Them, I don't really like Big Fork.
I knew
I
that
like
was the other
Eureka.
one. But
Yeah.
I'm the perfect fan to bring to support the team because I'm ready to just cheer and throw down for anybody.
And fight and smoke crack in the bathroom. They told you not to do that, by the way, Brandon.
They told me not to vape. They didn't tell me not to smoke crack in the bathroom.
That's
They
true.
said
That's
don't
true.
perform substances.
Strong suggestion.
Yeah, not a rule. Well, my question here, why is Whitey's ass so white and hairy as he puts on his jockstrap? That's the hairiest ass I've ever seen. It's full snowball white.
Is it like covered in hair?
Yes. Apparently, basically, his whole body is like head to toe except for his face.
Yeah.
But it's just a sea of white. It was actually Devin's favorite scene.
It's true. I really loved his ass.
Sounds right.
A sea of white. That was beautiful, Brandon.
Thanks. And Davey, he gets to referee his first game.
Waves
which
and waves.
ends in disaster. He doesn't help at all. He has Whitey running around like crazy. He's insulting some overweight children's man boobs, all of that. And after Davey causes the disruptions, Whitey suffers a grand mal seizure. And the game is abruptly brought to an end.
Which is often used as a plot device.
The seizure?
The induction of the seizure. Yeah.
This is not like the seizure that I had, guys. This is
This
a full
is
on.
fake.
This is a real seizure.
I had a seizure, okay?
He didn't.
The police just seized his assets. That kind of seizure.
That one was real.
Yeah.
But
otherwise, Brandon is lying.
Ooh. Oh. So, attempting to calm Davey down, Whitey takes him to the mall after his seizure's up, where there is product placement after product placement after product placement that was not.
Which I think is supposed to be subverting the commercialism of Christmas, right? He's basically being like, our side doesn't have this. Come on.
And in the mall, they meet single mom Jennifer Friedman.
It's Sandler waging religious wars via media in the 21st century.
That's right. He's starting a holy war.
In a sea of white.
In a sea of white. Even don't the corporations help him at the end, though?
Yes.
Yeah, they ultimately do. It's not really subverting, I guess.
Yeah, it's like if you lean into that.
It leans into it.
Into the holiday, it's free, basically.
It makes sense later. Yeah.
But here at the mall, they meet single mom Jennifer Friedman, Davey's childhood girlfriend, and they also meet her son Benjamin. Her husband up and left her after 13 years married, so she's trying to figure out how to do this whole single mom stuff. And though Whitey reminds him that he lost his chance with her 20 years ago,
You
Davy
lost
still
it.
finds himself attracted to that ass.
Hell yeah.
Technical
yeah.
foul.
Tentacle foul.
That's good.
Tentacle foul. That's
That was
right,
really
Whitey.
Why is Seth underwater? Or
I'm
like
good.
a million miles underground shouting at us from a tunnel.
Sorry, I'm on an
Oh.
air mattress and my back hurts. I'm crouched so strangely. I just need to stretch a sec.
I was
You're-
confused because I thought you were on the screen. I was like, because your background is you.
You thought that was actually
Yeah.
Seth?
I'm denying his advances.
Yes, look to your right and pucker your lips. Oh!
Is this
Yes.
masturbation technically?
No,
There goes
that's
my
bleach
mic.
style.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at it. So, yeah, that's a technical foul. And at the mall,
Fire style.
they run
Spiders.
also into the mayor. And Whitey asks him about who will win the annual All-Star Patch this year. He's been begging for this award his whole life, but Davey thinks it's kind of a lame thing to do.
Which which is a bigger problem I have. If you have to beg for the award, you're probably not the guy for the award, Whitey.
Potentially.
You ref on the weekends and you think you deserve Mayor of the Year, Whitey?
Also
He
true.
does. He
But
does.
it cues a song from him. Come on
I want
down
my
to
patch.
the All-Star Banquet. That seemed more Linda Belcher than Whitey Duvall that time.
It's a decent Linda, though.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I always thought I had a decent Linda.
I'll give you that.
Every Brandon's got a little Linda inside of him.
What are you
Every
saying?
man's got two wolves inside of him in their
It's a sea of
both jerking
light,
me off.
Grimace. It's a sea of light.
And every Lucas has a Bob Dylan and a Grimace inside of him.
That's right. I do it.
Isn't that right, Bob Dylan?
Dylan Grimmy, baby.
You have some of my milkshakes.
How does it feel?
Now you're just singing one of his songs.
Yeah.
But so he sings that whole song. He just wants this patch so bad at the banquet. And they're driving home when Whitey finds out that Davy stole some peanut brittle from the mall. Devin?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, you're supposed to say that's a technical foul.
That's a technical foul.
Cuts to Whitey. Oh my fucking god. Not even in a high-pitched voice either. Just but he's so upset about this, he wants to turn him in, but he's like, I'm gonna give you one more chance. And he's like, but I'm gonna kick you out of the car. So he kicks him out of the car. Well, they're at Davy's trailer, so he walks into the trailer, and Whitey's car is stuck in the snow, and Davy won't even help him. He's there all night, churning those wheels, getting that baby rocking, but nothing, until he's able to charm some frisky, horny little deer and to help him push him out of his rut.
Pardon me.
Actually, I didn't think that they were super frisky and horny at this moment. It just seemed like a Cinderella or Snow White kind of thing, like charming the animals to help him out, but it gets bad late. Did you just kiss your mic?
No, it came unplugged earlier, and I think I'm recording on the MacBook mic now.
Oh, okay.
So you're probably going to get a sudden dip in audio quality.
Well, Whitey comes home to Eleanor. This is his twin sister. Fraternal twin sister. His twinster. And tells her that he could win the patch this year. He spoke to the mayor. And then they soak their feet and play the trombone and they nap. They've got their own
Do some insulin.
Do some insulin. And so the next day, Whitey
Shoot
just
up.
doing odd jobs all around the town to make a little money because they love the season. So it's full of Christmas lights on their house. So their electric bill's up, but he only volunteers as a referee. So he's not making money there. So he's just doing these odd jobs for like $1 a piece. And Whitey is doing a job where he's cleaning some porta potties. When Davy exits one, shoves him inside the porta potty he's cleaning, and pushes him down a hill, covering him in all of the poop that was inside the porta potty. Now, Oliver would have laughed at that.
Poop. Why is no one here?
You weren't here either. You were texting or something.
I was so here.
I cued you with an Oliver thing, and you just sat there unresponsive.
I'm
did.
sorry.
I was laying down. I'm sorry. My back is killing me. My lumbar's gone.
The cat is being bad, as you can imagine.
Bad cat.
Obama texted me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You can't not.
OMBA. Obama. But yeah, Oliver would have loved the porta potty poop scene.
He would have loved the porta potty. You're right, Brandon.
I don't think so. He'd have been grossed out.
Oh, you think?
Oh, yeah.
But he loves fart jokes.
Yeah, but that's Brandon. Classy. Fart jokes are classy.
But he liked everything in Ace Ventura. It seems like he would have liked this.
Have a little.
He was emailing me earlier.
Have a little what? Have a little what?
Have a little class.
Ah. Have a little faith.
Have a little faith in me.
In me.
What's his name?
If I could.
Jensen.
George Michael.
Jensen. Bon Jovi and New Year's Eve.
John Jensen Jackson.
In me. But anyway, Davey pushes him down, covers him in poop, and he's like, oh, I'll rinse you off, sprays him with cold water, freezes him in poop, and leaves him out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh my
God. Good bit.
But thankfully, the deer are there, and they lick the poop ice off of him to free him.
Wow. Great scene.
And they get in
up there with the greats.
They get in all the nooks and crannies.
Up there with the greats.
Devin, what's a better scene? The deer licking the frozen poop off of him, or the black screen intro credits from When Harry Met Sally?
Oh, I fucking hated those, didn't I?
Yeah, that was stupid.
I at least this got over with quickly.
No, that's bad.
You can't say that this was better.
This was better.
What's better, this scene?
So dumb.
Or the dinner scene in Godfather where Michael kills the people.
In Godfather?
Yeah.
Bold of you to think I've seen Godfather.
Okay, how about instead where they're sitting at the dinner table in Uncle Boon Me when the ghost wife disappears.
I haven't seen that either, but
and then the ghost monkey walks up the stairs.
I like the sound of that.
It was so good.
That's such a good movie. I don't even know what it was about.
I'm gonna show it to my kids in my movie class next semester. I can't show this scene where the fish eats the girl out, but other than that, I think I'm okay.
Oh, I forgot about that entirely.
Yeah, coin.
He was getting down.
He does coinolingus on her.
Hey.
Nice. That sounds more like a quarters thing. That's still good though.
Seth, my fucking God. So after all the poop he's freed, he calls him down to the gym.
My children.
Watch community players play, and he can teach him the rules and the regulations of being a referee when some players come up and start heckling Davey and Whitey. So him and Whitey play the guys 2-on-2, and the winner of the game, or the loser of the game, has to eat this fat, sweaty man's jock strap. So, the stakes are high.
Good bit, yeah.
And
the steaks are medium
rare. Nice. I had a medium rare steak tonight. It was good.
Nice.
Whitey's got a little Scotty Barnes in his game.
The perfect 3.
Yeah.
Whitey does?
Yeah.
Saying all of his movements out loud.
That's right.
Now don't dribble, elbow in and shoot.
Screaming the whole time.
He gets blocked so hard, the ball comes down, smashes him in the head. He's unconscious, and when he gets knocked unconscious, he has no choice but to have young Benjamin, Jennifer's son, join him, who was at the gym. And while they're playing, him and Benjamin, Davey's just cooking him, while also teaching Benjamin how to play and being supportive. being a teammate.
And then makes him eat the guy's sweaty jockstrap.
He calls him biatch and all of that. When Jennifer watches and she's so
None of
happy
us are
to see
2
them
volts.
bonding, but as they win
Baller.
via like a springboard dunk thing as he jumps off Davy's back, she catches Benjamin curse at the guys and call him a biatch on Davy's suggestion. And so she intervenes. She's like, we're done with this. You're a bad influence on my son. Don't say biatch.
That's bad. You can't do that.
Yes, Seth has something to say.
I was agreeing with you emphatically.
Oh.
Don't
That's
call
right.
him that.
Do not.
That's scary from the other end. I don't like
Everyone,
that.
all of you guys just put your fingers up and that could be the thumbnail. Yeah.
We're clickbaiting.
So
Thirst trapping.
Did I tell you that when Emily's mad at someone, she does this? She flips them off, but like backwards, because she says it makes her feel it seems
that's
more
silly.
offensive.
No, that's silly.
It does seem more silly. If she feels better, that's fine. But she should know nobody else feels the rage that she does if she's doing that to people.
I think it's a Star Trek thing. Yeah.
Live long and prosper, motherfucker.
does she do anything else weird like that?
Yeah, sometimes she pees on the floor.
Which floor?
All of them.
It's like all over your house.
Yeah.
She just she runs and just pees. She doesn't like stay stationary.
Yeah. I just say this because I know she'll never listen to it.
She doesn't respect my art.
I'll convince her. I'll convince her. I was like, Devin said something really great about you on the YouTube at 126:45.
It was so chill of him to say that thing.
So, after they beat him up and after they beat him and they make him eat the jockstrap, Jennifer and Davey are driving in their own cars and they sing along about how their relationship was
that
different
should be a felony. But yeah.
long ago.
Like when they were wee little jits.
Nice.
Sounded like
slang.
a slur, but it wasn't.
That's what they all say. Yeah, the kid, I say that at school all the time. Like, I gotta go coach the little jits, and they think it's hilarious.
It's good.
It seems slurish, I'll be honest.
Devin, you weren't here when Seth was telling us about when Cheech was trying to make a band. Or maybe he was.
I don't remember.
Uh-oh. Yeah, tell me about that.
I don't remember him.
Wasn't it something about like the name of the band is just the N-word?
It was 2 N's and a C.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's
I
right. Yeah.
heard something about that.
So then he was here, shit. So, after their little song about their relationship long ago, upon arriving home mid-song, Davey finds his trailer being burned down by the man who lost the bet to him and had to eat the jockstrap. Davey runs into his burning trailer to rescue one thing, a Hanukkah card from his late parents, then watches his trailer burn down.
Didn't know they had cards.
They do. And so, with no other choice, Whitey opens up his home to Davey, who reluctantly accepts the invitation. And he gets to their house, and he finds that the Duvall household has many complex rules, referred to by Whitey as
technical foul.
Yeah, technical foul, which prove themselves extremely irritating. And it also has an accompanying song.
Yeah, it's like don't shit on the bed, don't fucking eat the dog, all sorts of stuff.
Don't shit on the bed.
Fuck me to death.
That's not what the song is. God damn it. You sing it with such gravitas, Brandon.
Yeah.
You love that song, Seth.
I do love
Fuck me to
that
death.
Fuck me to death. That's a technical foul.
Yeah, that is.
If you
Don't
fuck me to
fuck him to
death.
death. God damn it, dude.
Oh, you love that song so much.
It's so good. It's such a good song.
And so
Bend
all
right over.
and do what?
Fuck me to
Death, they
death.
said. To death, you say?
How are you holding up? To death, you say?
I've been fucked to death. And so after their whole song of technical foul, despite all these extreme complex rules, he seemingly overcomes them and begins to turn his life around and fit in right with Whitey and Eleanor in their routines. However, as he's improving and progressing, they're all down at the ice rink one day. She's eating a corn dog, right? And Davy's progress in reforming is halted when this morning Whitey recalls the events of Hanukkah 20 years ago. En route to one of Davy's basketball games, his parents' car was struck by an oncoming truck after it skidded on black ice. Because of that, they were both killed, and Davy learned of their deaths when he was during the basketball game when police showed up at the end to inform him. And so then Davy withdrew himself from society,
To arrest him.
developed alcoholism, embarking on a life of juvenile delinquency and adult criminal behavior ever since. But Eleanor, the whole time, is like, I love this story. Why don't you tell me more, Whitey? And Davy's like, can you shut the fuck up about this story?
Yeah. I wonder if there's any autobiographical information anywhere in here.
Maybe.
Seems pretty raw.
It does
Maybe
seem
not
pretty
from the
rough.
Sandman, but maybe from another.
Because Davy, uncomfortable with Whitey recalling the events of that day, he loses his temper, scolds Whitey and insults him and Eleanor, and he says he will never win the patch or anyone will ever care about them. This is a dream you've been chasing for nothing. And as a result, Whitey revokes Davy's privileges to reside in his home with Eleanor and him.
You're gone. Too many
You
technicalities.
doink. Dunked on.
Ejected.
It's a technical foul.
It's a technical foul.
That's right.
Carl.
So he goes and hangs out at the mall.
Yeah, he's in a drunken stupor. He goes to the mall and imagines the logos of various stores coming to life and confronting him through song Let It Out, Davy, about his inability to grieve for his parents, which they identify as the source of alcoholism. Now, while he's getting this sleep paralysis, demon hallucinations going on in the mall, Whitey and Eleanor prepare for the banquet.
The banquet.
And the frisky deer are helping them get dressed.
Licking their old people crevices, too.
Ugh.
Are they really?
Oh, they are. They're getting
Licking their
frisky
butts?
with it.
Bidet
Banana
style.
butt. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And I forgot to mention,
Johnny
the mall's
Sins
closed.
style.
He broke into the mall and he's doing all this. And during the big song for Davy, he finally opens his parents' Hanukkah card, which contains a message praising him for being a good son and a picture of his parents that are singing to him in his drunken stupor. Why is that funny, Seth? You're off camera laughing into an echo.
Sorry, I didn't think it would echo. It's just silly.
Well, why is that silly? Why is them singing to him in his thing?
Because it's not real. He's drunk, and like if somebody walked in on him, he'd be like looking at a picture, just be like, "I love you too, man." And he's like laughing and singing.
You're right. That is funny. You're right. That's funny.
It's silly.
And so Davy breaks down and cries, finally coming to terms with his loss. That's what we've been waiting for the whole time, was for him to cry. And just then, the police arrive to arrest him. But he dupes those idiots and handcuffs them together in a sexual position.
What?
And then he's off to the banquet.
Draw a picture for me.
So one was bend me over, and the other one behind.
Fucking him to death.
Nice.
And at the banquet, Jennifer's upset she doesn't have a date. But, her kid Benjamin offers to be her date. And Davy escapes. And instead of going to the banquet, he boards a bus to New York. Because the police are searching for him. He's got 10 years in jail.
He's got to go to Altoona, Pennsylvania.
And they're at the banquet. And the mayor is just telling the worst joke at the banquet. And people are going nuts. I was like, this is overkill. Whitey's crawling on the table. Kids have snot shooting out of their nose. The deer are laughing outside of the banquet hall, shitting. Mr. Chang is ripping his shirt off.
Why are they shitting?
Eleanor's dancing. Some random guy's doing like the Russian dance thing that I'm sure Devin could maybe do when he was like 4 years younger.
I'm a young man.
Yeah,
So I
you're
can do that
prone.
shit right now.
You think you can?
Oh yeah, easy.
Go try right now. Off
go ahead
camera.
and do it. I
Yeah.
dare you.
I have
Oh,
to do that.
Shot that shit.
You were dared.
I did it. I just did it.
You didn't do it.
He did.
You didn't
No, I
even
did
move.
it.
He
That's
did.
crazy. One
He
of the nights.
did.
I'm doing it right now, actually.
Yeah, it's one of the crazy nights.
Folks at home, you should watch this. Tune in to YouTube at 45 seconds.
135.
He's giddy with glee. Yes.
Yeah.
As he performs his dance.
Steaming
The Russian
with glee.
Hey. Oh, he's doing it.
So Hanukkah's here.
Are you cranking it Glebe style?
No, I'm dancing.
Oh. And en route to the city, the bus is forced to stop with Davy on it when all 8 tires are punctured by a single thumbtack in the road. And remind
Hanukkah.
of the miracle of Hanukkah, Davy walks off the bus, intending to find Whitey and make amends. And Davy finds Whitey at the All-Star banquet. He is not allowed in the building or anything because there's cops in there, but he convinces the deer to let him peek through the window by giving himself a wedgie. And boy, do they love that. So he gets to peek through the window. And despite
With a little brow, these deer.
Despite having vied for the award for over 35 years, Whitey is once again passed over. Instead, for John Lovitz, who lost a hand and donated a scoreboard and is a billionaire, he leaves in disgrace, just crying, intending to move to Florida, where he can live out the rest of his life in anonymity. But
What was that?
You want to try that one again?
I'll try it again.
Anonymity?
It sounds a little better.
Nailed it. Yeah, nailed it.
It sounded like you.
Sound bad the first time?
It sounded like
There's a bee snuck in there
you
somehow.
stumbled a bee into it.
Anonymity.
And then the
Anonymity.
that was good.
Give him
Anonymity.
anonymity. But risking arrest, Davy enters the hall and informs everyone of the selfless contributions that Whitey has made to Dukesbury over the course of his life. Jennifer stands up for him as Benjamin sees the tears in his eyes and realizes that he's a changed man. He has sympathy now.
He's so,
He's got Hanukkah.
he's so hot now.
He's so hot and he's full of Hanukkah and tears and disgrace. The townspeople acknowledge the error of their decision. They're like, fuck this billionaire guy. Let's give it to Whitey. And then all of a sudden I put, OMG, the whole crowd is doing the bottle dance from Fiddler on the Roof. They're all doing the bum bitty 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 bum bum.
It was on TikTok for a while, wasn't it?
Bum. What?
That song?
It was on Fiddler on the Roof in 1971.
And they're doing
I
a
swear to
shallow
God,
style.
it was like a
Wrong.
TikTok sound.
TikTok.
No, it's not TikTok.
It is
The bottle
TikTok.
dance. In high
Bong TikTok.
I've done that dance.
Bong
Wrong
TikTok.
again.
No, it's not TikTok.
TikTok.
Wrong again, Brandon.
Bong.
Classic Brandon. Wrong.
Bong.
I do remember that. It was a very solemn moment in the movie, maybe. I don't know. I don't actually remember.
And so Davy leads all the people to Whitey, who has gone to the mall to speak to it alone. The townspeople in there thank Whitey for his service over the year, and the mayor officially grants him the Patch Award. In addition, all 34 previous recipients of the awards give theirs to Whitey's, including Trisha Nipple or whatever her name. She had 3 of them. She had 3,
Nipple. You're right.
and was throwing each of her
It's Trisha Nipple.
ripping off of each boob. Man, Stu from Good Luck Chuck would have loved her.
He did. That's probably you would have loved her.
It's canon. And Davy and Jennifer reconcile in the mall, and Whitey, to end the movie, goes into a grand mal seizure, celebrating his happy life. And that is the end
Yes.
of 8
He likes
crazy
the
nights.
seizure. It's a good seizure.
Like you said, it's a plot point of law. There's like 3 or 4 seizures for him in the movie.
It's like a pun at the end too. Mall seizure, grand mall seizure at the mall.
Oh, I didn't even pick up on that.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Yeah, man.
So
It all makes sense now.
yeah, man. So that's gonna end it. We should.
What are we doing?
Devin.
So
Devin.
What? What? I didn't have
with your eyes.
I didn't have the tab open with the videos.
What are you?
I
What are
guess
you?
that's right.
What?
What are you looking at?
Don't worry about
You're just making another screenshot of your guys' background.
it.
They are.
what?
There's obviously.
I have
know
other
what you're
things to
talking-
do, Brandon.
So quotes.
Oh,
God
fuck.
damn it,
I'm busy.
Lucas.
I have 11.
Nice.
And they're all under protest. So
Seth, quotes. You watched this a year ago.
I have 12, and they're even more under protest
yeah,
than
dude.
Lucas's quotes.
Devin?
Actually, I only have 8 crazy quotes.
I kind of halfway remember one thing someone said. I forgot we were taking quotes.
one thing.
You forgot one of the big parts of the podcast.
I do it every single episode, Devin.
You don't forget. You just choose not to.
That's right. I do, and then I put them under protest. How many do you have today, Brando?
Wait, Devin had one that he half-assed remembered.
Yeah. It was
Go for
fuck.
it.
What was it? It was in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Something about a fart. Fuck. Okay, I can't remember
Did
it.
somebody hear that?
All right.
Hear that knock over there?
Remember.
It,
He's right now.
That's okay. Good quote, Devin. That's all right.
okay. I tried.
Let me just pull up my quote generator.
Brandon, I think it might be all you.
Seth, don't knock your mic over. I've got 14 quotes.
I'm on an air mattress, man. I'm balancing everything pretty well for the last 2 hours. If I do
I applaud you.
Thank you.
Oh, because everything's on the air mattress.
You must have a great core.
I bent over like a fucking hermit, man.
Yeah.
Fucking to death. So, I've got
Sorry, it happened again.
I've got 14 quotes. God damn it.
A baker's dozen and another for his wife. That's right.
First one, the mayor. Whitey, for the first time, your partner Davy Stone did something good for this community at the end of the mall. And Eleanor just goes, "What'd he do? Steal beer for everyone?"
Good for everybody. That's right.
They love that. Here is the quote I'm thinking that Devin was trying to do. Whitey goes, "Your Honor, if it pleases the court, I'd like to interject for a moment." And Mr. Chang goes, "What the hell was that? Did anybody else hear a parakeet, or am I going crazy?"
No, it was before that. It was like one of the first things they said in the film. Some dumb shit.
Oh, is it when he burped? He's like, "Oh, I've got a tip for you," and then he burps at him.
Maybe. I don't know. It was
That's the thing that's really sticking out in your brain is the burp joke.
well, it was classic.
Davey coming into the hall to stand up for Whitey and get the patch for him. He goes, "Tommy, nothing personal, but Whitey Duvall should have won the patch tonight. And you people are crazy for not realizing that." And the guy that won the award, Tom, goes, "Why would we give it to Whitey Duvall? So he could use it as a blanket?" Roasted his ass.
In a sea of white.
Whitey, when Davey's standing in front of his trailer going up in flames, he goes, "Maybe it's a sign. After all, Hanukkah is the festival of lights."
That's pretty good. That's
He'd have
getting
caught
better.
these hands.
Huh?
He'd have
You're
caught
getting
these
better.
hands.
Like your microphone did earlier.
I'll do it again too.
Don't fucking do it again.
He's going nutso mode.
Davey goes, how did you get so good on the ice anyway? And Whitey goes, in the 50s, I reffed youth hockey for a couple of seasons. And she goes, until Eleanor goes, yeah, until a hockey puck struck him in the back of the head. He goes, nothing a little metal plate couldn't fix. She was like, you were in a coma for 3 months. He goes, I needed the rest anyway.
And then they all laughed.
And we talked about that 2 weeks ago or something. How long would you want to be in a coma for to just catch up on your rest? Take a break.
See, it's
8
not
years.
if it's a coma, it's like not fun because it's like being asleep. What I want to be like a prisoner of war for like a month, where I just have
What?
where I just get to like fucking not think about anything for a month.
You think about the splinters under your fingernails?
No, well, you know, they're not a prisoner of war, but like cool in a cool way.
That's a crazy. You know what? What would be better than just a week worth of sleep? Just being a prisoner of war.
Being
Yeah,
tortured.
I'll take a hotel for a month. How about that?
Right.
Just have him like fuck me to death.
That's
Or
so funny.
Fucking
That's so
death by
funny. A chill
Chinese
prisoner of
workshops.
war.
please, sir, don't hurt me.
So
Oh,
funny.
it's fine. I'm like chill.
You're in the chill one. You're in the chill camp.
Yeah, dude.
Have a coat. Don't think about anything.
they have the normal POW camp, and then they have my POW camp.
Yeah, the Lux one.
The
Yeah.
sexy one.
Sexy one, yeah.
The chill, sexy prisoner of war.
I got shrimp over there.
It's unlimited Fanta. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's so much Fanta.
What about Phoenix, Arizona? They put me in a coma.
That's good.
Ooh.
Bars.
Ooh.
Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA.
Bug me to death. Oh God! My next quote. Whitey's talking in his sleep after he was knocked out on the basketball court, and his hands in his pants, like in his ass, and he goes, "My fingers in your mouth, kitty, but I don't feel no teeth."
Jesus Christ.
Next quote.
That's cool.
Singing during the song "Technical
Thank you.
Foul."
I've
Why-
never said anything worse than that, by the way. I want that on record.
You're right.
I've said some
You're
heinous
right.
shit. That's
To
the
women in
worst
particular.
thing I've ever heard.
Next, please.
Of course, his asshole doesn't have teeth.
The William S. Burroughs bit. Yeah, that's crazy. Brandon, next quote.
Anyway,
Oh, there
just
he is.
kidding.
You were
Here I
frozen
am.
for so long.
Yeah, it said I had no internet connection for 4 seconds.
What?
I don't know what happened there. Whitey at the end of the movie just goes, "This is the happiest seizure of my life."
Mm-hmm.
What an idiot.
A Marina quote.
Ooh.
She said that Adam Sandler looks like a bad GTA character.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good look. He looks handsome.
Whitey talking to Davey, he goes, "That's what happens when you hit the bottle, pal. You go to bed in Dukesbury, you wake up in Pukesbury."
Oh, Madison, Wisconsin. Remember?
Exactly.
Close to
Um,
Dukesbury.
That's right.
The movie had a narrator kind of over the whole thing, and the narrator goes, "I guess Davey's going to have to make the best of this." And then it cuts to Davey, goes, "I guess I'm just going to have to make the best of this." And then they're like, "See, I told you."
It's good.
That's pretty funny.
I was like, "What the hell is this?"
It's a joke.
When they are trying to find Davey outside of the banquet hall as he's looking through the window, all the deer disguise him so that he's not seen. They hide him. And the one cop goes around the corner and shines his flashlight. And the other cop goes, "Hey, you see something over there?" He's like, "No, just some deer doing a pyramid." They're just all standing on top of each other. It's like,
What's the deer? They
no-
lost. They made the movie
Dukesbury?
like worse.
Penultimate quote. Whitey goes, Stone, if my imaginary wife and I ever have a son, I hope you see him as a brother And Davey goes, thanks. And I'll pretend I'll never heard you say that to me again. And then my last quote. There was a very tall kid at the banquet for the patch ceremony. And the tall just stands up, raises his arms because he hit 6'4" with his growth spurt, and he just goes, St. Ignatius is #1.
Hell yeah. Go Bulldogs.
That's
Go
you.
Mission.
Ooh.
That was Zoran who said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
And so that's all of our quotes today.
That
Good
was
job.
one of my quotes.
That was one of yours?
Stole them all. Brandon stole all his quotes.
Stolen valor, more like.
You thief. You gypsy.
It's ratings time. Devin. Thermometer.
Devin.
For critics or reviews? Critics or
Yeah, critics.
Yeah, critics.
Okay. Out of 10?
Out of 100.
I guess that's a kick out of 10.
30.
30%. Seth?
20.
20. And Lucas?
10.
Oh, increment.
Touchdown.
One of you guys is so close. And it's Lucas.
That makes me happy.
13.
13%. Oh, yeah.
I knew it.
All right. Seth's
You
got
knew it.
points. Lucas has got 2
But he
points.
still got it wrong. What a fumble. Yes.
I'm stupid. I forgot I was psychic.
Devin's got 1 point. Seth, what do you think the audience scores this? The popcorn mitter.
I think they didn't score it.
NA?
Yep. No,
Okay.
just say like
They absconded.
42 or something.
42. Lucas.
They just refused.
31.
And Devin.
Bob.
29.3.
You rat.
That's an excellent guess.
It's the people's guess, and the winner today is Seth.
Ooh.
It's a 50%. Exactly
Ooh.
half of people liked this movie.
Move.
That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I'm echoing. That's what I meant to say.
Now, Lucas, IMDb Metascore out of 100.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let's
I
go
like
with
that.
a 20. Ooh, 20.
A 20. Hey, Devin.
24.
24.
Man.
And Seth.
25.
What do you guys is so close? And it's Devin, it's a 23.
Let's fucking
Oh.
go!
Oh.
And with one left, Lucas is at 2, Devin's at 2, Seth is at 3. Devin, you're starting.
Shit.
I
And-
win.
Audience score out of 10.
I want to throw the ball out of bounds.
4.8.
I punt.
4.8. Seth?
He's punting. Lucas is punting.
I
Seth?
punt.
Audience?
Yep.
5.1.
5.1. Lucas.
If I didn't punt, I'd say 4.5, but I'm punting.
He already punted.
The winner
Yeah,
today
well done.
is Seth. It's a 5.3. We've got
God,
a
I
winner.
want to punch it so bad. I want to punch it so bad.
And with a 5.3, this ranks as the 66th worst film we've ever done. Films just worse.
Too bad.
Films just worse include Tammy and the T-Rex, Christmas Mail, Transformers: The Last Night. That's the one with Cogman.
Good movie.
Morbius, Dollman, Moonfall, and Stealth.
Some of our favorites.
I feel like those all are better movies than this movie.
No,
No.
man. No.
The Stealth is rough.
Stealth was ass.
Moonfall rocks.
Ass.
Cogman.
No.
Dude,
Cogman's
Cogman-
great.
Cogman was so slow.
Yeah, but he was a hate torpedo, so it makes up for it.
That's true.
And then movies just better than this. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the 2015 remake of Point Break, Little Nicky, Earth Girls Are Easy, And Jack Frost.
Whoa. Lucas, there's a ghost.
Some darlings in there.
So, with all
That's
that said,
Yeah.
we're rating it. Seth, you've watched this the longest ago. What are you rating 8 Crazy Nights?
Me?
Yes,
Let's
on
go
the
ahead.
John Lasagna scale.
Let's go ahead and say 6.2.
A 6.2 out of 10. Reasoning?
I always like animated movies a lot better than the average person. It was like, I remember having a good time with it. If it had like less gross scenes and it cut the music numbers down by like an entire minute for some of them, it would have been my coveted 7.3. But 6.2 is fine, and I got an Adam Sandler soft spot. So
Devin?
Like a 0.2.
Fuck.
damn, that's one of our lowest yet.
I don't think. Yeah, I hated this movie. I hated it's because it tried to be serious, and I don't know. It itched a part of me that I don't like being itched.
That's a technical foul.
Yeah, it itched my prostate, and I hated it.
Oh, you're tax guy.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
Lucas?
speaking of,
Yeah, man.
Your rating?
It's like a 2.8.
Reasoning?
Yeah, man.
We're just saying yeah, man.
It's like it's horrific. It's bad, and I don't think if Seth has a soft spot for Adam Sandler, I think I have a hard spot for Adam Sandler. And this is not one of his
Well said.
more enjoyable adventures.
If Seth has a soft spot for him, you have a hard on for him. Yeah,
I have a
got
hard
it.
on for him.
what was your score, Lucas?
2.8.
Here.
And I'm gonna give it a 3.2. All in all, pretty bad. I used to watch this movie all the time as a kid, and I texted Carter. I was like, "Why were we watching this all the time? Watching this and Little Nicky, like all the really raunchy Adam Sandler ones." Looking back, song numbers are way too long. Like you said, Seth, cut them, please, for the love of God.
Please.
But at an hour without the credits, like an hour and 12, that's a brisk runtime. Like, I'll watch that. It's bad. She said it right. It is bad, but it is a brisk runtime, so it's an easier watch. For some pretty childish humor, but I found myself laughing just a couple times, mostly at the expense of Whitey or maybe his voice. But overall, a bad film. So,
what'd you give it?
3.2.
Pretty close, brother.
Polarizing movie.
Actually, you said on Holiday in Handcuffs because you had to leave. You gave it a 5.9. I gave it a 5.9.
Wow.
Yeah, he fucking was bit biting that day. This is crazy.
This is the
you should have
furthest.
seen him after you left.
This is the furthest we've been apart since Ace Ventura, I think.
And that's 0.4 only.
We're only 0.4.
I can't fucking believe that Seth moved before you two kissed.
We knew he was going to be upset.
I was thinking about that on the drive down here.
Yeah, God damn it! I should kiss Brandon.
I can't fucking believe that. I think
forlorn love.
Let me screenshot you, Brandon. Turn your head.
Unrequited love.
There he is.
I thought about doing the goodbye kiss, but then I was like, we actually had a really good goodbye moment, hugging it out, and I was like, that would have ruined it.
I was crying too much to kiss anybody.
That would have ruined it. Yeah, it would have been too salty.
It was salty, yeah.
So, 0.2, a 2.8, a 3.2, and a 6.3. That's 12.5, which comes out to a 4.1 average for 8 Crazy Nights. Sorry, 3.1 average. Stupid.
12.1 average.
No, not 12. And now we've got some critic reviews. It's Lucas's favorite part.
It is my favorite part.
3 of them.
These guys work hard.
Very short.
I do have to call it.
Who are you calling?
My bed.
That is okay. Are you recommending this film, Devin?
He is.
No.
If you're not, flop it out and crank it Glebe style.
Flopping, cranking.
That's right.
Oh, wait.
Hold on. me get my head right.
Guys, tune into the YouTube at 2 hours. Oh!
I'm scared.
Just before 2 hours. Oh!
Whoa, a lot of tongue, Brandon.
In your nominations in the thing.
Okay, nominations.
And
Got it.
send this ASAP. It doesn't have to be tonight, but.
Okay, all right. Love you. Bye.
All right.
Bye,
We got
Devin.
was Big Rog, Chicago Sun-Times. He said, the holidays are very cheerful in Sandlerville. 2 out of 4 stars. Devin's still
Devin's
here.
here.
Oh, hey.
Are you asleep here? Okay, he's gone.
My bed's calling me, and he's just sitting at his computer.
Just staring at us.
I was like, is he going
Fall
to
asleep like that.
He gave us his big goodbye and then nothing.
He's so funny. He just gets. He gets me laughing.
Oh my God!
That's
Next
why I
up,
was crying
William
earlier, man.
Thomas at Empire says, "File under the what the hell were they thinking? With this and Mr. Deeds, Sandler's pulled off quite the combo. Avoid like the plague. 1 out of 5 stars."
It
Agree.
sounded like a Tim Robinson sketch, the way the first sentence. Like, I don't disagree, but file this under. What the hell?
That is good.
What was that about?
And then my last one's by Matthew Rosa at Salon. He said the best known Hanukkah film, despite its poor quality.
It's notable.
Lucas.
Good note.
Seth was hanging out with me before he moved at my parents' house. We were watching Impractical Jokers.
Hanging out.
And for one of their punishments, Joe lost. And it wasn't like he had to do something that he hated. He just had to go into a room where there was like a presentation going on. And he had
Just
to pretend to be a
meeting going on.
janitor and sneak around and find 5 hard-boiled eggs and eat them in front of everybody.
That's literally a punishment.
But like, this isn't a
It
punishment. He's
wasn't
just
at all.
eating eggs.
They'll make Mur like eat asphalt and stuff.
He's just
Crazy.
eating eggs.
Yeah.
They make Sal say like racial slurs on like Congress steps, but yeah, he just had to eat eggs in a room.
That's
So-
cool.
It was so funny.
And then user reviews. First up, Seth, Snoopy style,
That's
I'm
me.
sad this episode.
says the Whitey voice is
Not that I complain.
really, really annoying.
That's my job.
It's very distracting. This could be a good Christmas story, but I keep wondering if a different voice for Whitey would make this better. My answer is yes.
Christmas story.
There's actually a good redemption story, which is always good for Christmas. The jokes are random and not very strong. The songs are bad, and maybe that's the intention. This could have good. 4 out of 10.
Should have good.
I stay
Eloquent.
winning, man. I just stay winning.
You're standing by this could have good.
It could have good.
I did not put Bethany Cox's in here because I
Good.
clicked on the
Very good.
more and it just kept going. I was like, I can't paraphrase this.
Did you read it? How was
No.
it?
Tear it down.
No, it was the whole length of my computer screen.
We'll have to read that.
Ramblings
next
of a
week if
mackerel.
it's open.
Next is
That'd be
returner
good, yeah.
CC
The
the
9-minute
movie
intro.
man -1 though. And he says, I like the animated films and I usually laugh at Adam Sandler. But this was a very unlikable movie, and I am not surprised in the least that it bombed at the box office. Many times, Sandler goes too far with his bathroom humor, but he really goes overboard here, and in an animated film, no less. After 20 minutes of listening to this high-pitched, horrible voice of the old geezer in the picture, who is a key figure and Sandler's aggravating character, this was just too unappealing. I never wound up finishing the film, to be honest. Oh, yes, by the way, later the old man has a seizure, and that's played for laughs. 1 out of 10.
Yeah, it's the triumphant moment of the movie.
It is. Next, newcomer movie man -Kev.
Oh, I know this guy.
And he said, I heard once that Adam wanted to make this because there wasn't any holiday movies about the Jewish faith. Well, now there's a horribly lame, unfunny, moronic cartoon about it. Way to go, jackass. The
Way to go,
jokes are
Jack.
funny, the voice acting atrocious and grating, the
always
plot insulting. The whole movie just reeks of vile death, and it will make you suicidal and may possibly convert Jewish kids to other religions.
I don't know
It's
if
just
it reeks of vile death.
Yeah, or will
Adam
convert
Sandler-
kids single-handedly.
Adam
Vile
Sandler
death.
aimed the most demoralizing, hideous, atrocious thing to happen to the Jewish faith
No.
since
No.
the Holocaust. The
No,
rea-
you can't do it. It's disqualifying.
They haven't seen Five-ish.
Yeah, 5 is pretty great.
No, it's worse.
What about? You think they've seen Planet of the Bass?
Is that Jewish medium
Definitely.
as well?
No, they just
No,
said
you know probably the base.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't know what they are.
It's chill.
they're just chill.
They're
They're
chill.
those
horny.
chill prisoner of war people that Devin's talking about.
That's right. They got him.
The wildest thing.
Yeah, a month off. Yeah.
Next is by returner Rectangular Businessman.
SpongeBob.
And he says, I can't believe I'm going to defend this movie, but here we are. True, it was bad, but not as terrible as some claim. This at least has some positive qualities, which is more than you can say from your average Adam Sandler film. The best thing about it was the animation. Very fun, expressive, and well made, somewhat resembling the visual style of The Iron Giant. Another positive aspect was the fact that it was mercifully short. In fact, this is probably the shortest Adam Sandler film, and that is a quality that makes this slightly more tolerable. One can see the talent and effort put on this. It is just that those elements are tragically overshadowed by Adam Sandler, well, being Adam Sandler in your typical Adam Sandler tale. 5 out of 10.
In spite of the
Rizzler?
Sandman. It is the Rizzler.
Lucas
He
would
brings
know.
the boom to you. He brings the boom to him.
Boom to you. We bring the boom to you.
That's right. I mean, obviously Rizzler's the best, but they're all great.
Seth, remember how hard you laughed at that tweet I sent you about the Rizzler?
Yeah, this is a screenshot of him turning the camera. It's that same video.
He's like
What are
sitting
we gonna do with the Walmart, Christian?
Walmart there. They got a Walmart there. And Big Justin turns around. What are they going to do with the Walmart, Christian? He just goes and stares him down.
So funny, yeah. Call him his government name.
New reviewer beta
New
_
return.
Corner. They say, I can't even say 8 decent jokes. 4 out of 10.
Good review. Concise.
Short, punctual.
Punctual.
Penultimate reviews by Schnorf. And they say this movie was the best movie
That's
of all
uncle.
time.
Really good name.
Everyone should go see it. The musical
That's right.
What?
That's my uncle.
Schnorf.
That's good. You got me.
Uncle. Seth's uncle says this movie was the best movie of all time. Everyone better go see it. The musical scenes are sick to the max. If you don't
That's
like
right.
this movie, then you have a problem. Critics will bash it only because they don't like animals eating other people's poo. What do they
Yeah,
know?
that's fine.
Go see the movie or forever be stupid. 10 out of 10.
What do they fucking know?
I'm tired of the woke media. We
Pretending like this isn't good.
We love it when they eat poop around here.
Their agenda.
stuffy critics.
And my
Going
last,
animal, eat a little poop.
my last review today is by newcomer DrewBoy_2. They said the animation looked pretty good. The police car was up to date at least, but the plot line of the sophomoric stinker was the worst I've ever seen, with only one possible exception.
Like it's
One
a charger. I'm so tired.
I laughed so hard when I read this review.
What are you talking about?
You know, what do you mean when he's talking about the police car was up to date?
That's the way you read it too, man. You sound
Yeah,
so
that
genuine when you read these.
I'm glad I do. I'm trying here.
You're doing
The
great.
animation looked pretty good. The police car was up to date at least, but the plot line in the
Thank
sophomore
God.
stinker was the
Police.
worst I'd ever seen. With
At the,
one
at
possible
the
exception.
very least.
Do we nominate this guy?
Yeah, put him in.
Absolutely.
Give him the fucking award right now. What's his name? Schnorf? Or is that the last guy?
That was the last guy. Do you want Schnorf in here?
Throw Schnorf on there too. The poop
Yeah, I get
guy.
them both.
These critics
Yeah.
these days don't understand good munch.
I'd be munching on it.
Num, 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 num.
These critics don't understand, and these police in their out-of-date police cars just don't eat enough poop.
At least.
So that's gonna end it for this episode. Are you recommending Lucas?
Yes.
No.
Oh, Seth's recommending.
I'm
Lucas
recommending
not.
it for Lucas.
I don't think I
For
am.
him to watch again.
That's 1 recommend, 3 no's, and that's gonna end the season and not technically the holiday hose because we have 1 more in the new season, but good season 11, folks. Next
We'll
week
see you next time.
Next will be our bracket, and then we'll jump into season 12 with one last holiday film, our masterpiece, Home Alone.
All right.
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky. So, thanks everyone. You two fill out your nominations during your prep
I gotta
queue,
go sleep.
Yeah.
and then we'll gadoosh you in the bracket.
And as they say goodbye in Texas, see you fucking later.
Bye.
Hug me to death.
You piece of shit.
Dang, there was all 4 of us on here, and it was still under an hour, or not an hour, 2 hours.
That's a very least. I'm losing my brain cells. My brain stem. It's degrading.
It's crazy because it's 8 crazy because you don't usually last the full 2 hours, and then
And I'm dying.
doing his shit, and then some of these reviews, and the film itself. Yeah.
All right, later, dudes.
Recording and
Goodbye, Lucas.
tomorrow, I would love it.
Peace.
Peace. Hi, Seth.
Hello.
How's Texas treating you?
It's going all right so far.
Have you started your new job yet?
No, I'm still waiting for my interview, but we'll get there.
You and Devin laughing so hard about?
It literally wasn't even that much. It was just sorry, plugging this in still. It was right when
He said something. Lucas said something about Madison, Wisconsin.
I did that Obama picture and I was kissing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Devin did a screenshot of everybody and he just had all 4 things up there. And I just kept kissing the Obama. It was making me laugh. And then I was the only one that saw it, but Devin just like very lightly just to the upper left corner to me. And I was like, nice. And he just, nodding back. And then at the same time, basically, he and I were both just like...
You both lost it.
Just off screen. Yeah, I was, just crying. Oh, man. I hope I can... I'll have to find a way to save this audio, because... I think I downloaded Audacity wrong or something. But I should be able to get the audio still.
Just export as an MP3 under the extreme setting, and then just email it to me.
Well, yeah, I might have the wrong version, to be honest with you.
Or your laptop is ass.
It could be. It's not great. It's from like 4 years ago, so. Oh, maybe I might have figured something out here. 8 crazy nights. But yeah, I'll figure it out I don't want to keep you up or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, I need to go get dinner.
Crap Local will live on in the downtown Billings thanks to a new management team.
It's like the 3rd time. I didn't even know they were in danger.
Oh, they're in danger, all right.
In danger of what? Yeah, I think I got it saving. It looks like it's going to take a minute because my laptop is ass, but
Okay.
I
That's all
should have
good.
it. Should have it going.
And
I'm
then
gonna go.
and then do some noms.
I will. I need to go get some dinner and see what JD's up to. I think he wanted to.
10:15.
So,
Dinner.
yeah, man.
We got Texas Roadhouse takeout.
How is that?
It was good. I was gonna grill burgers, but then we didn't have any sliced cheese.
Oh, Texas Roadhouse is a pretty good second to burgers, I guess.
Yeah, it was real good.
Oh yeah.
So, all right, you get some food.
I will. Good to see you guys.
Yeah. Let me know if you'll make it on for the bracket. It'll probably be like Monday or Tuesday again.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll get those nums in.
Okay. I've got almost all the Cat's Facts, Nicole Kidman's tangents, running gags already in there, so you don't even have to think about that. You can just highlight them.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And user reviewers that we brought up that we said we liked, so I'll put those in there too.
Cool.
Later.
Arrivederci. Love you. Bye.
Bye.